I'm dating. I'm outside.
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 Ladies, gentlemen, I see you in the back. I see you. Do you date to marry? Let's find out.
Listen, man, the world we're living in today, you gotta look for somebody special. When you find it, grab it, you lock it, treat it good, especially if she's that chick.
Probably 8 months knowing each other friend-wise, she wanted to get married, but I kept pushing it off. So she found out I had a kid and was trying to use my kid to make it seem like she wanted to play stepmom. It didn't work out that way.
Honestly, I feel like I date the
Being 22, I think if I would date someone right now, it would only be if I was gonna marry them, yes.
Maybe marriage come on around about 38, you know what I'm saying? A lot of women out here right now ain't ready for women, you know, to marry, so.
If I was going to actually take the time to date someone, it'd be a waste of time to date someone that I wasn't going to marry, because what's the point?
So today I wanted to see if people date with the intent to marry still. I was quite surprised with my findings, so I went downtown for Myers, and it kind of surprised me because around my age, at least what's pushed in the mainstream media, a lot of people dated with the intent either just for sex, date for fun, just to, you know, look around and see who they can essentially find for their forever person.
Look, I DJ weddings for a living. Number one thing I hear in our calls are, how did you meet? And they say, I met online. I think we're living in a generation where there's too many options. Too many options.
People can have that intent, but then the outcome isn't always that. So it's like you can always be wanting to date to marry, but then it's like the person you may be dating or seeing, you might not end up with that forever person.
No, because I would if the right person was there for real.
I have certain things that I'm looking for in a certain type of individual, and if they don't meet those certain type of standards or that certain peak individualism, then I can't.
You can't, not out here, not out here. I don't know, communication's a thing, nobody be communicating, everybody's just with the bull.
There's complications that come with everyday average life. There's complications that come with relationships. And if somebody's not willing to communicate and actually talk about those real issues, nothing's gonna get solved. So I got to see one side where it's all about communication and all about respect, and I got to see the other side where it was all about disrespect and all about removing yourself and finding like your own personality and your own individualism. So I feel like both come into a part, but you have to find the yin and the yang between the two to find out who you actually are and what kind of relationship you actually want.
If I'm gonna spend my time with someone and devote like that energy towards them, like I want that in return, and I want to know that it's gonna be long term.
I'm not a dumbass, and I'm not gonna be with somebody who I don't see some type of future with.
My current boyfriend, like the way he treats his mother, I see that as a way as where he treats his future wife. Like ever since I met him, he always wanted to take care of me. And not even in just like a financial stance, but just like emotionally, physically, like I always felt safe with him. I don't know, it's just a feeling that you get. Yeah, when I met him, I knew I wanted to marry him.
Despite people's ages, they still base it on past experiences, which is very interesting to me.
Yeah,
Lots of lessons learned.
I've had some experiences, but now I want to date to marry.
Yeah, date to marry.
I like more committed relationships as a person.
I'm a lover girl, so like every relationship I get into, I think I'm gonna marry them.
Some people were not scared at all. Some people were just like, you know what, if I'm gonna commit, you know, I'm gonna stay true to that. If I wanna be, you know, dating by choice and just have the freedom, just having fun, then I should be able to just have fun.
I think that commitment is a lot about vulnerability, and I think that if you find a person that makes you feel safe, then it should be exciting to be able to share things that you've never shared with anybody else before. Learning the other person in a way that nobody else knows is the most exciting part.
All right, so does Justin date to marry? The truth is, like, comment, share with your auntie. See you guys in the next one.